Hello there and welcome back. Today we're out for a chill ride with some friends, Eiji, whom you have already known from the Yokohama video, and Yasushi. We met at Circle's group ride last time and we decided to hang out again, so here we are. The plan for today is to get some brunch at Lulu's cafe in Hatagaya, and then head to Kumazawa Koen, a park down southwest of Tokyo with a sort of track inside. It's a shared circuit for pedestrians and bicycles with two separated lanes. So I guess it's perfect if you're looking forward to spend some time on your bicycle without going too far out of your way. It's gonna be a pretty laid back day and we're looking forward to try Yasushi's freshly built bike. You'll see more of that soon. After the usual 1 hour ride, we're in Hatagaya, but this time a rather familiar neighborhood to me. Too bad I live on the other side of town, and all the cool stuff is mostly here. Riding for 1 hour in the middle of such a big city is not always inviting, but it's always nice to have some occasions to come here every now and then. I've been wanting to try out this place for quite a while now, so I was really looking forward to this brunch, especially after seeing it from friends as well. Meet the new character, Yasushi. You can clearly tell that this place is managed by Blue Lug staff. It's quite rare to have bike racks outside of places in the city, but it's nice to have some go-tos for the bike enthusiasts. I have to say I was quite impressed from this place. Lovely design and atmosphere, nice selection of tasty food, and the coffee was just excellent. Lovely staff as well, who spent a couple of words as they asked us what we had in plan for today's ride. Also loved all the decorations, from the bikes hanging from the ceiling to the posters. Probably Riding's Clean Bowl Club reference here. We took our sweet time at Lug, but now it's time to move. Lots of cool bikes at the rack. I'm here with my usual Bianchi, Eiji came with his Sam Hilborn, and this is Yasushi's new build, an NJS Watanabe steel track frame. I have to say I was pretty stoked with this Streetsland Beachcomber. Loved the yellow accents on black, and it was my first time seeing one in the wild. If you're around this area, between Lug and Blue Lug, you may find Hub, an iconic barber shop. You recognize it right away because of the 4 bikes of the owner parked outside. I myself got an haircut here not long ago, and the owner let me try his Sonic Rappler, a big toy of a bicycle. Super fun. Off we go again to Kumazawa Koen. We also passed by Lug Kamiuma, the only store in Tokyo I haven't visited yet. I've just been here on the outside. It's currently closed, but we'll be back soon later today. I'm usually never around here because it's the furthest from where I live, so I'm really looking forward to check out this shop. I've heard it's specialized in building Rivendells. There is a video online on the Blue Lug channel where they were hosting Rivendells mechanics as they were presenting their collaboration frame, exactly in this place. I'll leave the link if you're interested in checking that out. Finally got to the park. The nicest thing of having local friends is that you get to know some lovely places that are usually kept under the radar, and this can be life-saving when you're into such a touristy city. I myself never heard of this park before. Here's the start of the video, Yasushi's SW Watanabe. Built with a double cogwheel, so you can switch from single speed to fixed gear, and street legal for Japan, adding a flat bar and brakes with these lovely silverish blue levers from Paul. I think the chrome parts really suit this build, like the seat post, the Nitro racing stamp that makes for an aggressive riding position. This bike mounts White Industries cogs on purple hubs and Sugino racing cranks and chainring. It's time for a little bike swap. Best thing of riding in a group. I was first on the Watanabe, riding in single speed modes because I don't trust my legs on fixed gear yet. This bike in particular is an NGS certified track frame, meaning that it respects all the standards of performance and durability required to participate in K18 races, velodrome sprints in Japan. It's fully steel, and the frame builder has been around for more than 50 years, producing both touring and track bikes. The bike was extremely lightweight, nimble and responsive. Despite being single speed, it was super easy to pick up and maintain the pace. And seeing such a clean cockpit with just brake levers and grips, it's always satisfying to me, even though shifters are indeed useful sometimes. I could clearly feel that the bike was made for track, due to the super short wheelbase. There was probably less than 2 inches of gap between the wheels and the pedals, so you had to be careful with feet positioning. The Komazawa racing course was perfect to try out this bike. And the scenario was also lovely. This park was even bigger than it looked from the maps. We had 2 wonderful bikes today. I really cannot tell enough how good the result is on this Watanabe. All the colors are matching perfectly. And AG Sam Hilborn was already featured in my channel on a previous video. Truly an outstanding bicycle, exactly what you would expect from a Rivendell. I'm always super stoked by how smooth they feel. Definitely a bike I'd love to build in the future. Go check the video out if you missed. Of course, I also wanted to try again the Sam Hilborn. I guess you can never get enough of Rivendells. And of course, AG had to try Yasushi's track bike as well, so we did another bike swap. Out for another loop around the park. The only thing I'm truly missing right now is some proper off-road. But you know, it's never easy to find some proper off-road in Tokyo, and to actually ride it with my kind of bicycle. But I wonder how Rivendells ride in off-road. I would be very curious to try that out. Off we go. Before heading to Lug Kamiuma, we visited last bits of Komazawa Koen in front of its main landmark, which I thought was a diving pod, but it's just a Jenga looking tower. Definitely the water at the bottom didn't help. I would really recommend you check out this place if you want to spend some time on your bike, or just hang around in the park and stay a little bit fresh, especially in the summer heat. Although it may be a little bit out of your way. back to Lug Kamiuma. Really looking forward to check inside this shop. But before that, you may be thinking, how the hell did I ended up on another Rivendell, and we're not inside the shop yet? Well, AG now knows my interest for Rivendells very well, and as we entered the shop, he set me up for a test ride on a Joapalooza. I didn't know at all you could test ride them, and I wouldn't have even asked, knowing myself. But the more you know, I guess. Thank you, AG. This one, as I said, is a Rivendell Joapalooza, probably my favorite frame among Rivendells, though it's quite difficult to choose, as they all look incredible. It has a longer wheelbase than the Hillborn, so it's more suitable for a mountain bike oriented build. This was built more on the cruiser side, with sweatback bars, racks front and back, bike bags, and everything you may need for a cruiser build, but I didn't mind at all. The riding sensation was fantastic, and I also loved the bars with the grips and tape. It was my first time riding a bike with cork, grips, and fabric tape. They really give off a nice sensation. Also, it was my first time with the bar and shifters. They're really fun. And the bike itself looks super whimsical, with lots of color and lots of accessories. Honestly, I didn't know how much time I was supposed to be on the bike for the test ride, so I just rode just behind the block. But I would like to try out some other Rivendells in the future, now that I know that you can test ride them. As I mentioned before, Kamiuma is definitely the place for Rivendells in Tokyo. Their test ride lineup alone is amazing, and this Clem Smith built like a tank with chunky wheels is what caught my attention the most. The rest of the shop is equally impressive, just like in typical Blue Lug style, feels like a friend's garage. Lots of cool auto bikes as well, like this, Crust, Stupid Tourist, and Romancer. The group gets separated here. Big thumbs up for Yasushi and his freshly built bike. Was definitely a blast to try out. Thank you so much. And now we do head home through Shibuya. As I'm editing this, I have roughly a month left in Japan, so I reckon there will be just a couple of more videos before going home. Stay tuned for the big change. In the meantime, let's enjoy this place while we have it. As always, thank you for sticking around today. I'll see you soon.